So, do you think that girl code actually exists? Do you think it's real?
I think it is real, but I think girls weaponise it when it suits them. And we've definitely both broken girl code.
Have we? Hi guys, for those of you who don't know us already, my name's Lauren.
And my name's Hazel, and on today's episode we are talking about girl code, whether it's real or something we use when we're hurt. Right, let me give you a scenario here. So one of your friends broke up with their partner and they told you they were fine, like on the outside, but on the inside you knew they were still crying themselves to sleep each night. Is it, and when is it okay for someone to swoop in and date their ex?
Never.
Never?
Not for me, no.
So you don't think time heals anything?
Yeah, time heals, but I don't think it's ever right. Like, I would never go for one of your exes, and I would hope that you would never go for... I mean, I don't think I'd be bothered, to be honest. But I just don't think it's right. I think it's a bit...
So why do you think
slimy.
Some people do it then?
I don't know. I can't comment on that because I've not been in the position, but I just think it's a bit weird. I don't know. I mean, I've got mates that have done it before, not to me, but to other people, and I've kind of been like, yeah, you know, do what you want, that's fine. But I've always kind of thought, I wouldn't do that.
See, I've never done that. I've never, swooped in and just absolutely T-boned someone. But I think it's just access to them, isn't it? For 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
Like, when you think about it, there's 8 billion people on this planet.
Is that how many there is now?
I think so, yeah.
Because they were saying for ages it was like 7.2 or 7.6 or something, wasn't it? 7.8.
It's got to be like 8 billion now.
It's got to get, well, everyone's...
Popping kids out.
Popping kids out, yeah. That's the word. Anyway. I was going to say something else.
So yeah, there's 8 billion people on this planet. Why choose that one person?
Yeah.
And it's girl code. You're not meant to go for someone's ex. You're not meant to, speak to them. You're meant to be on their side for ride or die, aren't you? So why do some people do it then?
I know. I mean, I think it's more common with boys. Like, I know of a few lads that have gone for their mates' exes, and I've been stood there going, what are you doing, kid? Why?
What's going on?
Oh, well, I've always fancied her. Chinatown. I've always fancied her, so I'm going to go for it now she's single. And it's like, yeah, but that's your mate's missus, like... They're not together anymore, but that's still his bird, do you know what I mean?
But I think guy code is different to girl code. Like, I genuinely don't think... I mean, obviously people, still hold on to things, but I think guys move on a lot quicker than girls. I think girls hold on to things for a lot longer in some instances. So I think it's territorial, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
I would slightly disagree with that and say that lads just bottle it up, though.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Because I've known a few lads that have been like, oh, I'm not arsed, I'm not bothered.
And then you still hold on to it 4 months down the line while they can't get into a serious relationship. I think it's weird. But anyway, I think girls do move on a lot slower than guys. I mean, look at any film, any book, any, real life scenario. We say we're fine when we're not. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, would you say then that an ex is off limits forever?
No.
No?
No. And I know we are brought up from day one to, girls support girls, woohoo, do you know what I mean?
Some of us more than others.
Yeah. But end of the day, feelings grow, feelings change, and you can't feel guilty. Like, personally, if one of your exes, started popping up to me and...
Have him.
No, mate, I wasn't. I genuinely wasn't.
Yeah,
however, I think if one of my, acquaintances that I was, friendly with, I think the circumstances change dependent on like the friendship. I think I know it sounds very contradictory, but you cannot call dibs over someone until they die. You cannot throw your toys out the pram, start kicking a fuss up after like 5-10 years when it's gone by and you've both moved on. I think it's ridiculous. There comes a point where you need to say, right, enough is enough.
I mean, I get that, but I also, I don't know. Because I think, to be honest, out of all my mates, if anyone was to go for one of my exes or someone that I'd have had a thing with, and I'd let them get away with it, it would probably be you. Don't do it though. Well, you're in a relationship anyway, but yeah. But I think if it was anyone else, I'd be fuming because I'd be like, "What are you doing?" You know.
I get that. I mean, but if you've broke up with someone 5 years ago, time's gone past, you've healed, they've healed, and then one of your other mates swooped in and said, "Oh, by the way, I'm dating this person." Would you still be annoyed?
No.
After 5 years?
I'd think it was a bit disrespectful, but I wouldn't be annoyed. I think as long as they'd come to me first and said, "Is that all right?" I don't think I'd be bothered. But if I just got an invitation to the wedding, I'd be like, "What?"
But after 5 years of breaking up with someone, do they need permission to date them? Like, what if you turned around and said, "No, I don't want you to date them"?
No, they don't need permission, but I would like to be asked, like, just consider my feelings kind of thing.
But 5 years has gone past.
Yeah, I know that, but then it's like, I just still think that you should say, is that all right? Like, think of it the other way around. If one of your exes, like, tried getting on to me, or vice versa, and I just, like, didn't tell you, and then one day you just found out that I was pregnant or something by him, you'd be fuming, wouldn't you?
I get what you're saying. It is about respect. It is about, asking, not for permission, but just out of courtesy, I think.
Yeah.
But the way I see it is, it's not girl code to go and ask if it's okay to do something. Girl code is, supporting each other, being girls, being, there for your mates and respecting their decisions and backing them up and whatnot. That to me is what girl code is. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but everyone has a different idea of it. So personally, I don't think you need to do that. I mean, it would be nice. It would be nice to get like a heads up, but I just don't think it's really necessary after 5 years. Hypothetically.
Yeah. I wouldn't be bothered, but I'd just wonder, like, "Oh yeah, is that all right?" I don't know. I'm bothered, but I'm not bothered.
It's a difficult one, isn't it?
I'd have to be in the position to know if I was bothered or not.
So based off that then, talking badly behind someone's back, how would you rope girl code into that?
Don't do it. Simple as.
Yeah.
If you've got something to say it to my face. Don't go and slag me off behind my back.
Let's take it into the car park.
Yeah, let's take this outside and sort it. I don't like it. I think it's really, really sneaky. It's really sly to, like, run to someone else and go, "Oh, such and such said this and such." I mean, I've done it. I have done it, but in exceptional circumstances, like
if you're annoyed or if something's like really teed you off.
Yeah, if they've done something to me, then yeah, I probably will go and slag them off. But, like, I don't think it's nice. I'll put it that way.
But all girls do it. It's a fact of the matter.
Yeah.
All girls can be bitches. It is. It's true. It genuinely is. I mean, there's times where I've slagged someone off, like being annoyed and being upset. It's all heat of the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
You've definitely slagged me off at some point.
Like, why is it with you?
I have not.
So you're thinking about it, you have,
I
little snake.
I don't know. I don't think so.
No, but it happens. It's natural. I mean, conversations flow. It is snaky, but I mean, we all do it at some point. Which means that girl code isn't really applicable to that one, I don't think.
But what do you think about, like... Hang on, I just had a thought and it's gone. Like prioritising a man or, like, male attention. over a friendship? Where'd you stand on that?
So we talked about this last episode. I think it's easy to do. I've done it, you've done it. But I think you still need to look after your mates and, you know, still be conscious of, you know, how you're acting, how you're behaving. I mean, I did it when I got in a relationship. It's easy to do, but it's down to that communication to say, girl code, come on, you know?
Yeah.
But I think it's natural. It is 100% natural. I mean, you get in a relationship, it's a new shiny thing, isn't it? A lot of people want the attention, and when something's new and shiny, you want it to work out, don't you?
I am a firm believer, though, maybe it's because I've been single for so long, but I am very much a firm believer in sisters before misters. Like, I will put my mates before anyone. I don't care, I'll put my mates before anyone. I mean, I feel like such a hypocrite, because I know I've done it, but I wouldn't do it again. I would never put a lad before my mates. Like, if I had something planned with you and then he said to me last minute, like, oh, let's go and do something. No, I've got plans.
Yeah. I mean, I do that even in my relationship now. I mean, if you said to me, Hazel, I need to go for a coffee, or should we just go for a bit, like a chat or something, I'd say, yeah, that's absolutely fine. But I think when you first get in a relationship, you think, sorry, I've got plans tonight. Do you know what I mean? It's finding a silver lining between everything and making sure that you're not cheating on girl code.
Yeah.
So, would you defend someone when they're not in the room?
Yeah. Every time.
Every single time.
Yeah, every time. I have done it because I've heard people like slagging off what I'm not. It doesn't even have to be your mates. Like, if I hang on, let me flip this in a different context. If I see a girl getting hit on and she's by herself,
then you go.
I am pegging it across the room and going, "You all right? Do you know him,
Angela?
Do you want an angel shot? Do you know him? You know?" And if she's going, no, it's like, all right, jog on, son.
Yeah.
Girls protect girls.
Girls look out for them.
It's just the way it is. But yeah, in regards to, what was the actual question you've just asked me?
Like defending them from not in the room.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't like it when people are like slagging someone off. I will jump in and say, all right, well, let's not be childish, because I do think it's childish.
It is. It's just immaturity, isn't it? It's gossip where gossip's not needed.
Yeah. So, what do you think then about like sharing secrets with like other friends?
I think it's okay.
I
think it depends on what the secret is. Like, obviously, if you've killed someone, I'll take that to my grave.
You wouldn't. You'd accidentally post it somewhere. Just going shopping for shovels, guys.
I wouldn't hide any murders up, by the way, if any police officers are watching this. No, but I think it depends on like what like, the secret is. I think if it was something really serious, like I probably would. Like if it was something deep and dramatic, like relationship wise, I probably wouldn't share it.
Like that one particular thing that happened to me.
I'd take that to my grave, babes.
Okay, thanks.
I'd never tell us all. Never. But if it's like, oh my god, guess who I bumped into? We had a little chat today during.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
It's just gossip, isn't it? It's girls.
Gossip's fine.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, gossip's fine. It's fine for us.
Gossip is good.
We can gossip. Everyone else is just snaky.
Yeah.
We're
the exceptions. The only two exceptions in the world.
Yeah.
But it's girly, isn't it? You know, you want to have something to talk about. You want to be like, oh my god, guess what happened? You know.
Guess who's broke up?
The tea is so hot right now.
Like us earlier in the car on the way here. Guess who's got a missus?
Yes. Yeah. Guess who I saw the other day?
Yeah, I know.
Oh mate, it's
I mean, it's not really gossip.
But it's gossip because it's gossip to us because we're not going to go and tell anyone, but we're going to tell each other. Like, I'll be honest, I tell my partner everything.
I know you do.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm fine with it now, but when you first got together, I was like, but it's fine. We're all friends now.
We're a little
trio.
Yeah. But like, it's one of those, isn't it? When you're bound to, you know, talk about things.
Mm.
But then there's, like, you know, there's certain things that I'd never tell anyone.
Yeah.
Never, ever.
I don't think I ever share any... You don't really have any secrets, though.
I'm an open book.
Yeah, so am I, to a certain extent. But, yeah, I don't think I've ever told anyone anything that you've told me, to be honest. I can't even think of anything you told me.
The only one that I tell is my partner.
Yeah.
I don't go running off to anyone. See, I feel like girls are kind of like they love gossip, you know, especially younger girls. I feel like it's just, you know, like if you say something, you need to be careful what you say type of thing to some people.
Yeah.
Because girls can be very sneaky.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, my... I was going to say my high school friend group, but no, they weren't actually. They were lovely. But I've definitely been mates with... I'm trying to think who. Obviously, I'm not name dropping, but I'm trying to, like, piece it in my brain. But I know it's happened to me.
Yeah.
Where I've been sat there minding my own business and they've gone, oh my God, guess what's happened? And it's been, like, literal... Not necessarily crimes, but, like, something... that you wouldn't, like, share.
Something deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've been like, why are you telling the world that? Like, what are you doing?
Like, come on, girly. It's not
Have a bit of girl code.
Yeah, come on.
Bit of girl
Honour the
code.
laws of girl code.
Mm.
But then again, I think if we're talking about girl code, I think some girls do weaponise it and use it, you know, out of spite in a sense.
Oh yeah, I've definitely had things held against me before.
Yeah.
Used against me. Like,
And
I'll
it's
tell
like getting
something
held at
someone in confidence.
gunpoint.
Yeah.
Like, it's the worst. God forbid you break girl code. God forbid.
Yeah, I've trusted a few girls in my time with secrets and then it's just gone.
Just backfired.
It's just gone round everyone. And then someone that I don't even know's come up to me and gone, oh, it's awful that that's happened to you. Sorry about that. Who are you? How do you know that?
Yeah, literally.
I feel like, although I love my girls, you know, I love them now, but you've got to be careful with sometimes with who you tell and what you tell. I don't think lads really do that, do they? Like, I've got a mate at the minute who, he loves gossip, but he doesn't, like, get the details like we would. Like, he came to me the other day and he went, oh, such and such has broke up, and I went, why? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know?
So he doesn't pry.
I didn't ask. What do you mean you didn't ask? You can't tell me half a story. You can't go, oh, I don't know. Don't tell me then if you haven't got the full story. I'm sitting here living for the gossip and you...
Yeah.
That's a bit hypocritical, isn't it?
But I think gossip can be dangerous in a sense because it's like Chinese whispers, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I could tell you something, you could go, oh my God, and then say, Joe, guess what? And then he could go, Ben, guess what? And it's like the whole story changes each time, but I think it's natural, it's normal, but it's... You gotta respect the laws of girl code. So at the end of each episode we have something called a glass moment, which is where we take a segment from today's show which held the biggest impact with us. So my glass moment was girlies can't weaponise girl code.
And mine is that exes are always off limits.
So a little special announcement, next week we have something very special planned and you won't want to miss it.
So we want to hear your thoughts, anything that's happened to you that's broken girl code. And don't forget to tune in.
Like, follow and subscribe for more Grab a Glass juicy podcasts. My glasses are empty. We'll see you next week on Grab a Glass for the special